cool. Do my very best. Yeah, endless space. A new Let's Play. Finally, from the ashes, arisen. 6 years XZane, yeah, and for once I'm going to do it in English. Because why wouldn't I? Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the game, which is pretty much too loud on my ears for that matter. Anyway, we're still a couple of days away actually from 6 years of XZane, but it's called pre-recording by, oh my goodness, a full week. 6 years is a funny time because after 6 years I'm at the end of my studies. Which means I either pass or fail, which I will know by the time this video comes out probably. And yes, both is still possible, but anyway. Endless Space, Collector's Edition, whatever. A new Let's Play. I haven't played that game before. I haven't seen much of it. It's usually the kind of videos I watch in order to fall asleep to. And after 6 years, wow. I can't recap the 6th year of XZane because pretty much there was nothing. I mean, literally a couple of streams until I heard I was not allowed to do so without a license, so I immediately stopped. And a couple of videos and talks and good greetings to Biohazard and whoever else is going to watch this for whatever kind of reason. So yeah, you'll have to cope with it. I'm going to speak English for the full episode. I don't know if it's part 1 or the only part or whatever, but if I ever find time for that again, I will keep Let's Playing again. But for now, let's just start a new game of Endless Space. Free options. Galaxy Ring, what's my rate? Oh, let's go with whatever they told me. Should I go for advanced? I should probably not. Anyway, Empire. Oh, good Lord Almighty. You have quite some to choose. Obviously the humans in the Terran Empire, but then we have the Sophons, they look cool. Diplomatic alignment good? Do we want to play good people for our special episode? Or the show? Evil, of course. Avian DNA? Ugh. Amoeba, that sounds like fun. Automatons. I'm not the Transformer kind of guy. Sheridan? Terran? Colonialists? Cravers? Horatio. Population. Every single species, race, whatever has their own story and everything, but we'll see. Wonder military. Sowers. Created by the blah 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 blah. We'll see more about that story later. I'm going to enjoy this. Type jungle. Pilgrims. Nah. Harmony. I should probably go for the humans for that matter, but neutral. Science. Scientific. You know what? Let's go for the United Empire. Home planet type Terran. Diplomatic alignment evil? Gameplay colonialist. Do we get the friendly humans? I mean, just in case. Probably not. Is there anyone here not evil? So basically, we are the bad guys. Great. Well, and we are the evil empire of mankind. Why not? Gameplay colonialist. Main victory type economic military. The empire is theoretically under the control of a central monarchy. However, the rate of expansion means that the society cannot be ruled that way effectively. In fact, the system of the colonial diaspora are colonized by design corporations who work hand in hand with the Ministry of Investment and Development. Oh, it's capitalism in space. The Ministry of It's good to read if the spaceship is behind the text, you know. The Ministry of Security is involved as well, due to the need for native and or alien pacification. Oh, security forces, defense, and surveillance. What can we read? United Empire Affinity. Envy fusion plants. Heavy isotope refineries. Check your body, recent advances, healing, permit, blah 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 blah. We are very bad in dust impaired. Increased dust cost of abilities that use dust. Okay, so we spend more money if we spend money power. Because dust is everything in space. Dusty. Okay, accept, why not? And the color shall be red. Yeah, why not? And you got my name for whatever apparent reason. Okay. Yes, yes, difficulty normal. I don't care, yeah, why not? Game speed normal, yeah, okay. I should probably not melt with any of this. Yeah, random faction. Can I get 4 more? Empires 2? Should I? You know what, it's 2 empires. We against the computer, let's go. And enjoy this.
They're not so united, the planets of this united empire. It's more a gaggle of unruly imperial corporations run by insolent dukes. But their armies are strong, their economy is efficient, and their ships are powerful.
Basically,
I fear that they may be the ones who will finally unite or dominate the galaxy. They'll turn it into a shrine to the gods of commerce, a profane church with Emperor Maximilian Zelivas as its high priest.
You're basically playing the Ferengi. This tutorial will guide you through a series of screens explaining the game mechanics. Yeah, why not? Follow me on my journey through the tutorial. Headaches or not. Okay, that's a little bit very tutorial. Yes. Yeah, okay. I think I know how to handle the user interface, thank you. Okay, travel, Unique exploration events await the very first player to travel this far. Okay. Star means you should go there. Or maybe not, depending. An important event occurs usually at the beginning of the turn. The music's already annoying me. It's epic, but I don't know if it fits a tutorial. The other cycle button allows you to do blah blah blah, okay. All planned moves of your fleets can be executed automatically, thank you. Okay, I think I will handle it. Finish means finish, okay. This is our fleet, and lots of funny butts. The galaxy is vast, and its secrets too many to count. Given the many civilizations that have risen and fallen since the advent of intelligent life, it is certain that great knowledge, vast riches, and gruesome tales all await the hand of the intrepid voyager. As space is further explored and more systems become homes for new colonists, bit by bit the secrets of the old people will see the light of day. What more is there to learn of the Endless and their allies and enemies? Only time and dust and tenacity will bring the answer. Okay, whatever. Right click, okay, hero available. Gunner Cliff. A new hero is ready to be recruited. The hero inspection panel displays critical information about the hero and also allows you to select new abilities as your hero progresses and skills. Next. Overall power. Individual skills. Cost per hero, got it. Attributes, fantastic. Wonderful experience. Oh, they got points too for skills, yes. And effects that they bring. Thank you for telling me. Granted, after the famous Diona Krift, the Pilgrim visionary launched the first fleet era and Jana lived forever the shadow of her. Don't expect me to know anything of this game. This happened in spite of the fact that she was a genius prodigy in xenotechnology and astrogation, receiving advanced doctorates in 3-related sciences by the age of 27. And by the way, I'm just merely one underarm length away from the screen. I barely can read this. Looking to ever greater extremes and more amazing feats in order to make her own name famous. It's such a big screen and we have to push it all into the middle. Jenna did blah 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 and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, okay, she did that. That's fantastic. Close. No. Who are you? Yet another mega corporation thingy. Close. We only have 10 dust as it appears to be. And options. Upgrading the display galaxy skills really want to cancel. Okay, actually I was going for. Is there a permanent blend in skills? Zoom. Because I only see my dust over here. 40% tax rate. We are an evil empire. Clearly. Okay, we got that. Thank you. What's next? Other hero. Bulla Texike. You don't look very human to me. Well, okay, climate change and all, you never know. Fantastic, there are different heroes for different situations. Resource exploration. Titanium 70 exploitation allows for neural development, blah 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 blah. Fascinating. Managing fleets and ships in galaxy view. Okay, the spaceship symbol next to your home planet represents one or more fleets. When you click on the symbol, a fleet control panel appears and the fleet or fleets are selected. Details, yes. What ships are included. Where they can go to, fantastic, we make clicky clicky. For example, a fleet containing a colony ship orbits a star, you can press a blink on the cave, colonizing and so on functions. Yeah, and including all the sieges. We got it. We got Beta and Alpha. What are you? Colony ship, and you are a scout. And the scout should probably go on auto scouting. Yep. You go ahead and do that. Speak of holy crap, that's a little bit far away. Red Supergiant. Red Supergiant, you're going wherever the hell you want. White Dwarf, yeah, from the most uninteresting object in space, my scout has to watch. I'm surrounded by idiots. We just started. This screen shows a tutorial. Thank you. The name of the planet, what they actually do, how much population, approval, thank you, what they have in store, how many people are on that, even I understand this, thank you. Development area, start improvement ship, okay, what we can build. The ship starts and so on, thank you. Our hunger, fantastic. Improvements. What they cost me, fantastic. The hero that actually takes care of the whole situation, thank you. Resources. We don't have any of these, I assume, in the beginning. Trade. When you are at peace with at least one empire, we'll probably figure out how to play this by going through it. Yeah, and we can zoom into planets. Thank you. Now we are on the view. Pollux is our system. Okay, colonized. 3 population units. You cannot colonize, you cannot colonize. Why not? Clicking on a planet provides details of the planet. What a fantastic thing to do. Anomaly. Resources, population, thank you, in-system colonization. Planet view, blah 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 blah. Okay. Option for planets that have been colonized. Oh, what we can do if we have a colony on there. One type of exploitation which specializes in producing one of the fits. I should know what fits are, right? Some negative anomalies can be encountered by blah 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 and so on. Terraforming options, fantastic. Once you have done the moon survey, the moon may reveal a hidden temple. Of course, every moon has a hidden temple, why not? Colonization, exploitation, anomaly reduction, terraformation, and moon surveys are all stacked in the system construction key, which will implement them one at a time. Fantastic. Containment fields. Missing technology, my goodness. Containment fields. Research cost 680. I think we don't have any of these right now. So let's close this one. Thank you. What are you? Industry 12, Dust 12. Okay, nothing that I would have to care of. And everything I see here, I actually see over here too, so I should get used to that. I like the design. It looks easy to handle. I don't know how good it will look on a video, but who cares? Atmospheric engineering. And that is our fantastic planet. With a local population of 3. Type Terran. Can we change the name? We cannot. Why not? Will you get back into here? Thank you. So, food, industry, dust, science, exploitation options. Evolved souls. +1 on jungle, on ocean, and so on and so on. On Terran. Cost 50, 3 turns. Using lessons from hardy strains of bacteria in extreme eukaryotia, the stuff that koala bears eat. Basic soil biology can be changed to improve nutrition and waste cycles. These changes will, however, propagate planet-wide over time. Wait, what? Okay. Industrial zones. +1 per planet. Every new planet has its own specificities and challenges. Before great leaps can be made in exploiting planets' resources, the first step is to adapt known and reliable industry. Yes, industry, fantastic. +1 dust per planet. Or on planet. Using funds, technology from government investors, skills from the colonists, and raw materials from land. A system must be created to handle investments and blah 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 blah. And exoscience stations. That's 1 science, which we are going for right in the beginning. So we can only choose 1 because we only have a queue of 1. Okay, I don't know why, but that's okay. I'll deal with that later. Close, close, thank you. Empire. Yay, the next tutorial. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Okay, this is the Empire's dust treasury as well the projected income. We don't have enough of that, ever. I can tell that. Approval is way too high for my taste. Tax rate is way too low. And list of star systems. Okay, we only have 1 anyway in the first place, so... Change production queues, add the heroes that we will need. The heroes are there to improve basically everything, everywhere, so they are expensive. In other words, we always need more money. What a surprise. Trade routes. Don't have that in the first place. System actions. Ah, that gets interesting. On all your systems simultaneously. Scrap useless improvements or explore all moons or reduce all anomalies. So I should use that view more often if I have a bigger empire. The empire view is slightly different when playing the Harmony faction. That is fantastic, but I don't play Harmony. Thank you. Okay, Pollux. No, I didn't mean to enter that. Thank you. Can I actually change? No, I can't. Let me in here. Population 3 of 6. Fantastic. Approval 50. Hero. I should get 1, but I can't afford it. From planet, from star system, from tax rate. What? From tax rate? From main system. Okay, that's from planets, blah blah blah. Science station. Fantastic. Connectivity to a fleet. Fantastic. I don't want you to do anything without a trade. And our tax rate we will stick to for the moment. Next one, research. And I think I can handle this one. Thank you. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Research option. Okay, each technology has a research cost. Fantastic. That's not exactly surprising. Completed blue. It unlocks improvement of rank star system improvements. Blah 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 blah. Okay, but fascinating. Fascinating. Then you have knowledge. I should have probably done that before, but never mind. For specific blah 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 blah. Keyword. Okay, I can even quick find technology. So. What do we have over here? This is basically diplomacy, galactic warfare, sciences, exploration and expansion. So where do we start on which side? Endless Empire, 7,005. Okay, we start in the center. That's good. I can handle it. Xenobotany. Unlocks colonized tundra. Stop. What have we had over here? Large barren and medium lava. You needed containment fields. You needed we can skip through the planets, by the way. Baryonic shielding, okay, and containment fields and atmospheric engineering. Okay, research. Where do we actually find that one? 85 turns. Okay, that may take a while. Containment fields, 85 turns. Yeah, that could take a while. Discovery of alien life forms, analysis of plants that survive in extreme environments, come together, new field that has practical lives. Okay. Research cost 40. 5 turns. Summa summarum, that means 8 research points per turn. We have to improve on that one. We are not currently doing that, so. Xenotourism. Research cost 40. First contact with alien causes rapid development display. Just study linguistic and blah 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 blah. We know what that does. Thank you. Wealth system sounds fantastic. Dust is both a substance and a currency standard. Its monetary form can be generated by cutting back on industry and pouring resources into advanced financial operations. However, research can also be done to find those rare instances of self-replicating dust which can be read. Cost infinite. This is where we turn industry into dust. Fantastic. As understanding of electromagnetic forces improve, the higher energy magnetic coils and more powerful controls are used to increase the speed of the basic string. I have no idea what all of that means. Studies of soil samples from other planets plus advances and understanding extremophilic bacteria permits scientists to create under certain conditions harder and more productive crops. Sounds good, we take that one. Next. Military review. Yay! Finally. Fleets are represented in blah blah. Thing of sheep, yes. We can rename the ships at least. Thank you, we can merge them together. We can disband the groups. What retrofit? Okay, fantastic. Available ship designs show the current ship. Okay. We can add more. We can choose one. We get all the information about them. What they can do. Thank you, we would have thought. Modules that they have, which is important because we can modify ships. As for now, Alpha was our colony ship, wasn't it? No, it's a Scout, okay. First of all, rename that into Scout. Scout. The ship was too stupid to find any interesting target by itself. It decided to go for the most uninteresting thing, and it most likely will find something completely priceless. So let's call that. Thank you. And our colony ship, I couldn't care less about. You're not supposed to do anything like that at the moment. They literally have a white sun too. So let's take our wonderful colony ship, thank you. Wait. 4 parsecs per turn, okay. HP, level 2, it's fantastic. Let's go over here. I don't know if that was a wise decision, but who cares. Again, back to the fleets. Now, just plainly call you colony to know what you are. Because I don't like the sound of... I'll find better. A defender ship. Ooh, what is your skill? Kinetic attacks. No beam, no missile, no siege weapons. Literally no armor, 50 deflector. And 630 cursed 80. Thank you. I think not. Diplomacy. Good Lord Almighty. That's us in relation to the others and how they stay to us and who they are and what's the yellow mean. We can center them. That's fantastic. And to show information about this empire. Okay, thank you. Can click the contact eye to open negotiations. Yes, that's fantastic. Who are you? I don't know. Who are we? We should know that. With all the information about the species. Thank you. We are businessmen. Yay. I think not. How are we in relation to ourselves? I'm not talking to myself. Okay, yes I do. The academy is where you hire or manage heroes, powerful characters who can greatly improve the efficiency, blah 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 blah, and so on. Okay. We can assign them, we will do that later on. We don't need a tutorial for that one. Well, we should actually get ourselves one. That is probably supported. Governance star systems. Governance star systems. Oh, spying, killing, sneak, and of course stealing. Who cares? We cannot afford that, so later. Enter. 3000 Anno Domini, I like that one. What have you found over here? Why am I in this? I wanted to get over here. Oh, enter. We have to click on it, okay. Cannot colonize, cannot colonize. Oh, ancient runes. That's interesting. Can we not actually do something with that? Probably not. Search terms. Teams discover runes of one of the many ancient civilizations that have risen and fallen since the birth of the universe. Trade, tourism, and research could potentially benefit from this rare find. Yeah, why actually not? And that's actually Endless Space 1. There's a second version of that game too. Medium asteroid, I don't want to do that. We will find out more about that later. Do we know something about you yet? No, you're not close enough. What is that? I don't know. Binary Star. We have enough money to get ourselves a hero, which we probably should. Upkeep -2. Dust. 4 from fleet. Well. Inspect. If I get you cooperate. Later. Much later. Okay, that's 15 star systems. Star system research is good. Practically helping everything. Melee is labor, offense, defense, none. Close. What about you? Adventure? No, yeah, probably more for scout ships. Which would be interesting, but I don't think so. So let's have a look at her again. Melee, pilot, adventure. The defenses on 6, damage on fleet, weapons close. We are going for you and we are hiring you, which I cannot afford, but who couldn't? Assignment. Assigned to system, literally, because we have to do it anyway. Thank you. Close. And turn. Wow, ain't that a fantastic moment to end this episode? No. What's happening? What was that? Why haven't you actually gone over here? Oh well, never mind. What are you doing here? Still not reaching your goal? Fantastic. Let's get to Pollux. How long until we get another one, by the way? Should have probably read the tutorial, right? Anyway, one more turn. Okay, we should actually wait for that. Wonderful. Next one. Now we get a message. Completed construction. Thank you. Pollux. Heavy isotope refineries cost 85 turns. What can you do over here? Current XZane station. There's usually only one, if I'm not mistaken. So close that and start to build something in the system as a whole. I start to get a grab. converted into dust. Not interesting. Research. Star system improvement, actually something that we want, because that's something that helps. -2 on improvement. Development of N-wave fusion technology permits the creation and exploitation of fuels that are stable to move. Okay. As for ships, we might actually do that, but we probably don't. 4 turns for that, thank you. Execute. I'm looking into Orva. What is that? Kessler syndrome. High gravity, EM radiation, blue cap mold. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Okay, why not? You even have a moon, that's fantastic. And you clearly have the Kessler syndrome. An odd remnant of a past lost civilization. The upper atmosphere of this planet is full of drifting debris. There's a cost to removing these remnants, and space-based experiments as well as satellites must be either expensively protected or often replaced. Oh, great. And that all for a planet that basically gives us research. No. Production, that one might be just large gas methane. Not yet. 1 turn, okay. Now let's look into Lahat. Titanium 70, oh great. +1 industry per planet. Titanium is the heaviest known form of titanium. We can do that because we have access to titanium. Congratulations. Cannot colonize, Why? Large tundra. Okay, we need to do something about the colonization. As for Oento, can we actually do anything on any... Yep. So we could literally dry, hot and rocky. Literally we can send our ship to somewhere else. So you are moving over there. Thank you. Next. Research. Yes. I knew it. Now. Particle scanning. 11 turns. It's quite a lot. Heat batteries. We don't need that at the moment. Unstable isotope manipulation. Why would we need that? Isolation shields. We wouldn't need that. N-wave fusion plants. And isolation shields. Public-private partnerships. Before any great scientific events can be found. Neurorobotics. Sabotage. I couldn't care less. So that's all fascinating, but colonize a reed. That's where I have to do. Colonize tundra. Okay, that one. Should have done that right from the beginning. I'm stupid, I admit it. Go on. Go on and don't give up on me. You will be able to colonize either. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Oh, wow. Fantastic. Yeah. Status of Cold War. Fantastic on Cold War. All ships can engage in battle outside of Empire territory. Full colonies. Wait, what? Outposts control no territory until they become full colonies. They can be invaded by enemy forces without a declaration of war, as they are not yet part of your Empire territory. Okay. Fascinating. Hero level up. Went down quite smoothly. Whatever. Ability unlock choice. Okay, well, experience benefit. The hero improves industry and food. Labor, wit, defense, offense. Dust and sciences or food and industry, which we will take. As said, thank you. We are at Sable. Congratulations. That's the sun. Fantastic. Tiny baron, large gas helium, toxic, irradiated. Wow, lots of research actually. Thank you. Next one. End of auto explore mode. Oh great, Uwab is starting to work actually. That went down smoothly. Exploration event Sable? What? As familiarity with space travel and exploration increases, more and more events in the unrest. Some of these are simply strokes of luck, either good or bad, while others are... If I call it Uwab, only lucky and happy things can happen. Until that evil little... While others are complex situations that require decisions and generate risks. Dismiss yourself right away. There's nothing that ever happened from here. Never. Lacerta. Wait, what? Neutral? Yeah, okay. It had to be neutral. Okay. Colonizable? Wow! Huge jungle and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coral reef, that would be fantastic. But if, as far as I know, that is what I know about it. If we colonize one planet of the system, we can colonize the rest through the planet view without you need colony ships. That's what I got from it last time, right? Fantastic. That's actually really, really good looking. Now, my friend, where's the colony ship? You may actually colonize this one. And there we go. Game event. Great things have small beginnings. Haggard, unsure but full of hope, the first colonists of your affection have set foot on another planet. It may seem trivial, but even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Okay. We could get ourselves a new hero. Interestingly. But first of all, let's get into the system. Wait a second. Food production, dust. We always need dust, but industry to science 9, industry to food. Blah, blah, blah. Sustainable farms. Low impact farming. Yeah, it's something that planet Earth could take. Can we actually add the other one? Heavy isotope at next? Oh, we can. And we push it back and forth. Why did nobody tell me that? As good as done. Now, here we have this one. Okay, no, that's not. Where was the stupid hero thing? Okay. Tack, tack. And there we have it. We take this guy, hoping that he can actually do something good. On Star Systems Blaster. Yeah. Close. 80. So every other one takes me the freaking hell. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, they are even more expensive than I thought. No context. Yeah, of course I'm behind my opponent. Who would have thought anything different? Okay, okay. That was too stupid. Now I'm colonizing why I don't have a colony thing. Yeah, for God's sake, I'm really too stupid to do anything. But I still have my Uwab Scout. Despite I'm not knowing what for I have it. Annoying little. Yay, research, yay. Let's get into Xenobotany. We can now colonize Tundra. Fantastic. Ship class destroyer. Fantastic. Expansion sounds like fun. Compact fusion reactors. Okay, which gives us +2 in Empire. And what's that? +2? Cause more power controllers are used to increase the speed of the basic string induction drive. Supposing the speed or anything. The ability to colonize Arctic type planets. Fantastic. I couldn't care less. Sustainability. Construction effects. -100 on population growth. Why would I do that? Visit ecosystem farmers for their fragility. With low water levels, yeah, okay, desert. Particle scanning. Dust is always a good thing. Influence area on star system. That might be interesting too. And we continue to get a star system improvement. Yes. Let's get into something. How can we fail? It's just a little game. Completed construction on Pollux. What's next? Nothing. Could get ourselves the... I don't know. That's actually... Okay, we can literally not do anything other than that. Do we want to convert industry into science? Or dust for that matter? I mean, I can literally only do the one or the other. Thank you. Could you get me back onto Pollux? Ah, okay, left click. Improvements. No, I don't want to scrap you. I don't care what it costs. Let's produce some dust, because dust is a good thing to do, and you have more to do, so... Close that one. Thank you. Move, Ubab, move. But you can't. That is too far away for you? Oh, don't be like that. Come on. Bastard. Hero level up. Thank you. Abilities unlocked short mode. You got directors. Veteran 1. Defense on hero, labor on hero, Director 2 would be interesting. +3 labor, which would give you more efficiency. Negotiator, if practice in a new environment gives the hero improvement in generating dust and sciences, I don't care. Nope. Crop genetics, leading teams that study of life science improves food output. Yeah, why not? Because more food means more people, if I'm not mistaken. So what about you? Are you actually doing something? Uwab does not feel like he's moving anywhere, so let's get here. Move! Move faster! Can you move even faster? Come on. Down here you go. Can't you just warp through? That's what you get if you let Uwab do something. I mean, I'm just naming him like that so we all know we are going to die. That's out of your range, isn't it? You are totally ridiculously unuseful. Next turn. Come on, do something useful for once. Okay, you're clearly not going to do that. Yeah, come. Can't do that because there's nothing to do for you. What's that? I would like to see more of that. Okay. Well, 2 more turns before that. We can get ourselves a new hero at some point, whatever they cost now. And what's this third? Yeah, why not? The sooner we have them, the better it will be. Assigned to system, we already have one here, so you're going to be here. Thank you. Probably cost extensive like hell. But Lacerta sounds like fun. We already have a second one. That went down fast. close, close. Next turn. I have a feeling we are probably going to get a quick hold of the basics, and every civilization has a different one. So we're going to be screwed very soon. I should scrap Uva. Always wanted to say that. Okay, what's next? Any recommendations for me? No, of course not. Improved fleet management. Post-operational analytics, fascinating. Unlock ceasefire and offer peace. Let's go into that and that. Yep. We can assign many more. Completed construction. Next one to do. Star system improvement. A star on the order of 40k to 50 AOs. A system frontier is effectively extended due to improved signal. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Go ahead. I mean, who needs more people per turn or something? Let's face it, we cannot colonize any of these. We are not yet far away from colonizing any of these. Or any of these. Oh, medium tundra, we can do that one. What happens if we actually do that? Coral reefs. Plus 20 on planet. Plus 2 per planet. Picturesque ridge. Okay, 4, 6, 12, 15. It's good to wait and then get over here and all. Define the planet right source of food of interest of tourists. So it's basically approval. Can we actually take one of them and move them over here, if I had any idea how to do that? No, I want to, yeah, but how do I do that? Thank you. No, let me go over to, Jesus Christ! Do I still need a colony ship or what? Ah, get me back in. I'm really clicking the hell out of my mouse now. Yeah, I know what that means. I just want to know how to get this thing over here. And it actually, if I click carefully enough, it actually shows. Nope, not working. I'm too stupid. Okay, maybe at another time. Which was... Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that's what we knew. Next. Research complete. Star system improvement. Yeah, all anomaly. Okay, let me look into that again. What's that? Improvement, yeah, and that is Animalia. Red sand, blue chem, mold, dust, water, hydromiel. It is an inevitable diversity of planets would also create a diversity of biological life. Strange beasts with even stranger abilities can be found on the many anonymous planets of the galaxy. Whether as pets, products, foods, or means of production, the strange species of the galaxy have enormous value. Okay. Resource discovered. Dust, water, blue cap mold, red sand. Any on the planets that we actually have? Nope. Why would it be like that? Huge jungle. Alien crafting? Well, okay, crafting, okay. Virtual artifacts. Do we have some kind of colony? We literally and quickly need to find out how to actually analyze objects, planets, and so on. Thank you. I don't care about navigation. Although Unbreakable one gives the hero improvement generating dust and science. Yeah, why not? Let's go a different route with you. Because we don't need all heroes to do the exact same thing, since they are the freaking expensive. Boom. We have mushrooms growing and QR codes out of nowhere. You became crop genetist. Next one, 2 points on plants. Okay. Civil engineer, +10 on star systems. I should probably follow one through instead of having all of them, but I couldn't care less. Hero ability, combining great vision and clear-headed project management, the hero becomes capable of rapidly realizing vast projects. Yeah, sounds like fun. It's like Draw Fortress. Losing is fun. Da, 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 da. What are you having here? Minister of Propaganda. Oh, that's interesting. Dust Miser. Care blah blah may not be glamorous, but it certainly creates results. Okay, what are you doing here? Smart investor. Not necessarily yet. Couldn't care less. Co-opetition. An annoying name for an effective practice. Okay, you're literally just the negotiator yet to produce dust and science, and now you produce even more. You know what? You're a science guy. Why not? Completed construction on the Chata. XZane Tourism Agency. Yeah, why not? And XZane Tourism, and we add. Why not? Because we can. Can't do any new ships or anything, and that means we can continue. Until at some point we find out what to do here. Okay, ship. How long would that take us? 4 turns. Okay, because we have too many here that we will get somewhere else. Zoom while I'm in that view. Wow. It's a normal, small, whatever galaxy here, you know, just saying. It can be that much bigger. Research complete. No research, why not? You researched extreme option exchange. Yep. Ceasefire and blah blah, and you are open borders, trade dust, trade technology, trade star system, trade resource. We probably need that at some point. I couldn't care less about your command points. Why do we get command points in a research for diplomacy? Oh well. In the meantime... 3 turns for the next colony ship. For now we have enough money. Let's just throw it into research. Why not? Oh, looks. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Yeah, I forgot. Left click. Thank you. So that's the never-ending options. I start to get a hold of the game. Thank you. Yeah, I know we have another hero available, which we should look at. And then we know what that will cost us. A mere 100... You know what? I have the money. Hire and assign to fleet. Uvab, you have your own women. Yep, that's just how it is. Do not ask questions. Be happy. Just be happy. Okay, what can we do next? Quantum communications. I would like to get into some kind of scan options, specialized isotopes, atomic construction, sword on hers. Defense shelter on star system, conflates, icon scan, I don't know. Locate. Okay, it's a boom, blah blah blah, long live star system, whatever. Botanical scanning. Planetary, blah blah blah. Okay, if not here, then somewhere else. Maybe research. No, that's expanding. It should be here. Prerequisite in colonized deserts. I mean, it takes one turn, so who cares? Improved compact fusion. Advanced magnetics drive. Okay, this is the first one to go. And since I couldn't care less, we take this one and this one. This, shift, and this one. Because we can. Efficient shielding. Okay, and destroyer. We don't necessarily need that, but that's the total hull integrity. Colonization program. No, probably starts from just. Ah, and that's why we couldn't do it. Okay. Close, and now we have what we need. I'm stupid. But I'm learning quickly, as I can see to myself. Which means I'm feeling even more stupid. Now you did the co-opetition. Well, I want propaganda. That sounds like fun. Yes. Dismiss. We still have more construction to do, so we don't need to pile them all up. And we change our ships later. By the time we can afford to do so. Speaking of which, in order to prepare for that, we send Uvab over there. Did you take colon things? Let me see. Send you to any other world whatsoever. We only have that one. Move up. Okay. No. We can't do anything at the moment. That's fantastic. Sustainability dismiss. I didn't mean to go that far into detail. Thank you. We still can't improve anything new on here. We cannot. Certainly not. So we needed the right technology. Okay, that's kind of like interesting. I know you have no orders, so just okay. You know what? Go over here for the time being, because it will not take you that long to go back and forth. Yep, one turn is enough. Fantastic, next one. I don't care, you don't have to do anything. Do absolutely nothing, that's what you can do best. Applied Casimir effect. Bless you. No. Containment field sounds like fun. Who can I contain here? Colonized Baron, fantastic. And gems and mineral. Oh yeah, I want that one. Because right now we don't need anything else. The call of distant constellations. You've discovered the technology required to safely traverse the wormholes that link constellations. Well, I really don't have any choice, so it's either this one or doing something completely ridiculous. Fleets. Scouts. Need to be improved, I suppose. Modify. The ship design. Yeah, okay, I think I get what that is all about. Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. So, this is our current ship with an engine. Okay. Weapon and Steve. Okay, yeah. We could do that, but why would we? We don't have deflectors, are a great thing to do, but we only have so much. And we should keep in mind that that will cost us a lot of money. Resources. There's no up cost to that. In that case, let's add some deflectors. Okay, there's still another module. Price antimatter, which we don't have. Armor we couldn't kill less, really, I think. Civilian. Seed mod. We don't care about that one. Repair. Nope. Special modules. Point defense bombers, fighters, troops. What are they good for? So literally whether or not I have the apply, okay, why not? Okay. Move up, come on over here. Stop idling around and come here already. It's unbelievable. Because there is whatever hunger docking station where we can literally we should not call you a fleet, but who cares? Uvab is going to be sorted is a retrofit. No, why would we? Do we have to pay? I don't like that. Okay, why not? What's the defender doing? Cost 80. What's your upkeep? Do you even have one? Nope, ships don't cost anything, apparently. Ships are for free and the people working there too. Who cares? And now our little Uvab is going here. Fantastic. And if we need a colony ship, we will do one. That makes it sound bad. Boom, there he is. Hero level up. Thank you. You're our on-fleet stuff guy, typically. So we're probably going to get some defense because we want to survive. And Defender 2 would be nice, but let's see. Tactician. Minus if we have enemies, they are stronger than us anyway. Quest Defender 1, okay, that's interesting. And Foresight. And fleets. Fleet system, fleet system, not sure. Okay, why not? Accept. That's an interesting thing. I like it. You're a civil engineer. I'm sorry. So, next one. And turn. Our influence is growing. For whatever kind of reason. Speaking of which. Oh, our opponent is already a lot stronger than we are. Fantastic. Come here, you. Can you get there or something? Like, I don't know. You don't feel like it? Do we need a new engine? Did I make something wrong already? I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? Auto explore. He does it. Why can't I do it? I probably didn't click right. Scorpius. Large tundra, titanium, nothing else of interest. Fantastic. Exploration event Scorpius Discovery. As familiarity with space travel and exploration increases, more and more events and anomalies are registered. Some of these are simply strokes of luck, either good or bad, while others are complex situations that require decisions and generate risk. Okay, next one. I'm so intrigued you to play that a little more. which is interesting because I simply don't have the time to play more video games. What do you have over here? Exploration event Yaisel. This system contains remnant of enormous ancient ruins with deposits of dust in strange shapes and forms. For the first time, even the mountains were sculpted to decorations for some ancient race of wrestling wealthy and powerful beings. Okay, why not? What else can you tell me? Ancient ruins, metallic water, we can colonize this one. And we should. So let's build a colony ship while we are here. Create a fleet and then let's get over here to Yaisel, thank you. And Scorpius was colonizable too, interesting too. Whatever, what do we have over here? I don't know, we'll find out later. There's an enemy fleet, that was not the best choice of me. This is mine. Who are you and why? Don't you even consider to get into my space. Okay, not funny. What are you? Garden of Eden. Cool. Who doesn't want to work on the Garden of Eden? No contact. How can we not have contact? They literally flew next to us. And space is not exactly a small thing, you know. Just wanted to say space, but oh well. Maybe now that we've seen someone that we know is most likely going to be our enemy, we should consider doing some, I don't know, weapons. Less damage from enemy weapons sounds like a funny thing to have. Antimatter, which we needed at some point, right? Okay. What's that? Resource discovered, fantastic. Resource discovered, fantastic. Jedonics, Voidstone, okay, why not? Mercurite. Sounds like a funny thing to have. You're not alone. Beginnings are delicate things. Friend or foe, ally or enemy, you have made contact with another spacefaring species. Treat them as you would have them treat you. No, I'm the evil mankind. I have to dominate them. This myth. Wormhole pendulum. Oh, where are we? At a best guess, it will be over 500 years before scientists discover why the Endless built this structure, and several thousands before it can be replicated. Fixed at a certain distance from a selected wormhole, it apparently drops into these probes that pass from one side of a wormhole, but do not come out of the other side. Where the probes go and what they learn is not currently comprehensible. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Colony on our ancient ruins world. That means we should do something about it. Stop. Get on my nerves here. Growing is always a good thing in our system. Let's start. Xenotourism sounds like fun. And more of that one first, and then that one, and so we start with more refinement. We need industry and a little bit of growth and satellites, and then we can do all the rest. Yeah, that should be fine. And we should get ourselves a hero, but we can't. Academy size 3, why? How can we improve that? Okay, 11 turns. And speaking of which, you're dangerously close to one of my systems, which I apparently don't like too much. Not that you could... Wait a second, do we know something about you? That's a little bit too close. Strange beings you are, strange indeed. Oh, and afterwards produce some dust, thank you. Now that we are back to Pollux 1, can we actually, or do we still have to? Oh, we still have to. Okay. Yeah, but we still research what we have at the moment. Speaking of which, this is going for over an hour now. Not exactly what I planned to do, and he's going dangerously close to my planets. Can't say that I like it, and I have to look at the other things. Okay, what's up over here? Virgo, let me see your system. Garden of Eden, huge jungle. Okay, Nalin. Deserted cities. Fatya. Wormhole pendulum. Yeah, but it's not exactly interesting to me. And over here we have your world, for whatever kind of reason. And my ship that does everything but actually what I wanted it to do. Colonized, colonizable. Wow, you sure don't know what to do. How can you have more points than me? I don't get it. I should probably do something about that. What do we know about you? Cold War. Neutral. Why do we have a Cold War? We just met you. Haha, and I didn't even plan on killing you yet. Hi. Okay. Yeah, deal is a fantastic thing. Thank you, what we have to offer, and so on. Let me do it on my own. No, I don't want to declare war right now. We don't have anything to do other than offer peace or declare war. I don't think you... How about this for... Oh, you would offer... So you would give me 16 trade dust per turn. For how long? For 16 and their dust, 96. So in order to not be killed by me, which I cannot do because I don't even have any war technologies. Okay. Ah, he likes us. That is so fantastic. We are getting out of the Cold War. So, why is that guy supposed to be better than us? I don't know, but yeah, okay. I think we should really end this turn right now. Dismiss. Where's my sheep that cannot out-explore anymore? Okay, you literally have one planet after another down here, and I don't like that. Yeah. Oh, don't be so mad at me, people. Approve. Why are you people unhappy? Come on. You like me. You know that you do. Okay, let's get down a little bit. See? So much easier. Next one. We make dust. Ooh, safe. Interesting. Let's just get around a little bit more. This turn, I get it. Engine control tech fault discovered. In their race to develop technology, it appears that the technical team behind the company that produced your Starship engines cut a few corners that should have been left squared. In order to avoid catastrophic system failure, when certain events like attaining full speed occurred, it is necessary to reduce all speeds on our ships by half. 20 turns slower. Fantastic. It's just what I was waiting for. We've discovered antimatter. Who would have thought? No. I wanted some other colonizable things, booms, thingamies. No, I didn't mean destroyers. And what is that? Cruiser. Colonized lava. Yeah, why not? was the thing that actually allowed me to colonize in the first place. Warp drive. Well, since the next 20 turns I can't do anything anyway, let's go for warp drives. Yeah, and then just move through space as if it wouldn't exist. Sorry, I had to do that joke. Whatever. Okay, and that's enough for that episode, and we will see you again. Or me, you, whatever. In another episode, 6 years of XZane. That was fun. Let's play Endless Space. That's actually freaking more awesome than I thought. I thought I would be completely overwhelmed, which I am, as you can see. Let's pray for the gods to have mercy on us. We will see. Until then, XZane out.